Well, hello. In this video, we're going to go over the brain. We're going to combine the 3 pages from the textbook. If you're looking for more specific information on the lobes or on the specific parts of the brain, please go watch the other video from the book. It's all written down. It's easier to understand it that way, just so you can kind of get a sense of what each lobe or specific part of the brain is used for. This is just going to be really to kind of point it out and give you another view of everything. So right here is the brain, plain and simple. We've got the frontal lobe, and one thing I really like about the app right here is it'll actually tell you there's your precentral gyrus. Like I said, it's the ridge. It's one of the ridges in the brain. And there's your postcentral gyrus. In between these two right here, there's your central sulcus. Kind of easy for you to be able to see. We'll go up to this view right here. So right along this valley right here, there's your central sulcus, and it's on both sides. Pretty easy to see. You've got your occipital lobe back here. Sorry, occipital lobe, parietal lobe, and temporal lobe. Right along here, there's your lateral fissure, or in here called lateral sulcus. Same thing. So we'll move on. There's your cerebellum. And what allows them to communicate is the pons right here. And then you have your medulla sitting right underneath that. Just another view for you to be able to see. If we're looking from the bottom, there's your pituitary, optic chiasm, and that pituitary is sitting in that sella turcica. If you can kind of visualize that, where that is. And then there's your olfactory bulbs. Let's move on to the next tab, just so you can see this broken down just a little bit more. I went ahead and colored these for you so you can kind of see it. So the black right there is supposed to be your longitudinal fissure. That orange is that precentral gyrus, right? Your motor strip. Helps you with your movement. Closer to this longitudinal fissure, right? If you're looking at it from the homunculus standpoint, it's where your movement for your legs is. Versus if we look at closer to that lateral sulcus, right? That's going to be your head. That pink is going to be your postcentral gyrus, right? Your feeling, your touch, your sensation, right? Kind of easier to see it this way, for sure. Let's go into this last one right here. This tab right here, I have these different areas kind of colored onto the brain. So this front one right here, that's your olfactory cortex, helps with your smell. You then, right behind it is supposed to be number 11 in the book, your Herschel's gyrus. It's your auditory cortex, where you can use your hearing and understand it. Wernicke's area, that's going to be back here on this one. Your arcuate fascicles communicating to Broca's area. And then up here is going to be your dictionary or interpretive area. So kind of easier to grasp where those areas are going to be in this, I think. So hopefully this video is helpful. Hopefully kind of gave you another look at it, a little bit easier to understand. If the video was helpful, just leave a like at the bottom. I appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next video.
Alright, I just want to give credit where credit is due. These are the books and the resources I used for the videos. So first we have Essentials of Human Anatomy by Dr. Kurt Walker. We then have Essential Clinical Anatomy by Keith L. Moore and M.R. Auger and Arthur F. Daly. I also used Structure and Function of the Human Body by Mark Nilsson and Jamie Garbett. The last book I have is The Concise Book of Trigger Points by Simon Neil Asher. And then I used the app called Complete Anatomy. As you've seen from the videos, it's amazing. If you can afford it, I suggest it. It's such a useful tool when learning this stuff. So that's it. Have a good day.